Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you some patella tracking or some knee tracking exercises or stabilization moves, as well as some hip release. All you're going to need is a TheraBand. You can buy them already pre-cut, or I just buy the little roll and I keep them so I can do different things with them for exercises. This is probably about 2.5 to 3 feet, but I'm also only 5'1", so if you're getting taller, obviously you want to go longer than that. So we're going to start by taking the TheraBand and wrapping it around your big toe and tying a little knot. Then from there, you're going to take it, make sure it's tight too so you don't smack yourself in the face. That happens. Alright, so from here you're going to take it on the outside of the calf, and then you're going to wrap it around nice and tight so it goes on the inside of the VMO, which is the muscle right above the knee, across the thigh, into the hip. And you're going to want to come and sit against a wall. Now, when I usually teach clients is, they try to sit with their butt away from the wall. That's not what you want. You want to take your booty all the way up against the wall so you're perfectly straight. And if this is too much on your hip flexors, bend the opposite knee to take pressure off the hip flexor and back. Now from here, you're going to watch your foot aligned with your knee, and you're going to glide your heel against the ground and bring it straight up and back down. Ideally, what you want to do is do this for about 10. We're just going to do it for 5 because you can always pause the camera and then kind of move and add more, whatever you want to do. We have 3, 4, 5. Now don't undo it, okay? So from here you're going to come up, keeping the band exactly as it was. So it's still wrapped in the same place because it's essentially holding those muscles, those ligaments in place. So you're going to take pressure off the opposite leg, right? So kind of like bend the knee, kind of lift the heel just slightly so there's not pressure on the opposite leg. And then from there, you're going to bend straight on that left side, putting the pressure into the heel and then bring it back up. I'm only going to do 5. I recommend doing at least 10. When I'm looking straight down, I can tell that my knee is going directly over my toes, even though I just lost my balance. And you want to make sure that that's what you're doing and that it's not going to the right or knocking in, like so it's not knocking in or knocking out, rather. That was 5. So from here, we're going to do a little bit of a hip release. Now, I kind of call this a salsa hip. I like just saying salsa hips, I think. But what you're going to do is make sure the outside leg is straight. You're going to loosen up the tension on the left leg. And then from there, you're going to kind of like lift the hip up without bending the knee and roll it back and lift up and roll forward. So lift up and back without twisting your hips all over the place, and then forward. I'll do a side view for you. So you're lifting up and back and up and forward. So you're just lifting that heel, but not bending the knee. We're going to do a couple more of those. Back and up. Again, you want to make sure that outer leg is stable and it's not moving or bending. And then from there, you can take the band off, and we're going to do a figure 8 stretch. Now, most people will have to hold on to something. I just have the wall here. You can have a chair, whatever's going to work. So from here, you have to make sure your hips stay stable. You're going to come into a perfect 90 on that left side. So you're going to bring your legs straight up. Think about your low abs lifting you up from here. And then from here, you're going to open up to a Captain Morgan. And then from here, now notice how my right hip's not moving. You're going to shift back. I like to call it the flamingo. You're going to bring it back behind you. And then you're going to twist, almost like a pee-pee dance, and then back up. So from there, we're going to do this again just so you can see it. Bring it straight up using your low abs. Open to the side. Take it back into that figure 4. Bring it into that pee-pee dance move, and straight back up again. And open. And back. And twist it in. And up. Give me 2 more. We're going to open. Take it back. Twist it in. Bring it up. 1 more. Open. Take it back. Twist it in. And up. And bring it down. Shake it out. Good job, everybody. All right, so now we're just gonna go in reverse. This may not be your choice, it's just easier for me. If you wanna start from scratch, feel free to do so. Still holding onto the wall. I'm going to use my right low abs to lift me up, and we're gonna bring it up and open and back, twist it in and up and open and back, twist it in and up and open and back, twist it in and up and open. You get the gist. So again, making sure that you're stabilizing in that opposite side. There is no twisting, there is no bending, and bring it back down. I'm going to take that TheraBand, I'm going to tie it around that big toe. I'm going to take it to the outside of my calf and shin, bring it up through my VMO above my knee, up through my thigh, into my hip, and from there, let's do that hip release. You're going to roll back and forward, up and back, and forward. Do not bend the knee. Bring it up and back, and forward, and 4, and forward, and 5, and forward. Awesome job. So now we're going to sit it back down. Keeping the band in the exact same place, sitting up against that wall. Remember, taking your booty all the way to the back. You need to bend the opposite knee to take pressure off the hip flexor and the low back. You can. Look at your toe, look at your knee, and bring it up. And back down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome job. Feel free to continue on for 5 more because 10 is preferable. You did awesome. I hope you feel released. Let me know if you have any questions.